With a probe on the first blast that left 3 casualties and over 3 dozen wounded barely begun, yet another explosive device was set off not far from where the first exploded less than a week ago, and hours after President Rodrigo Duterte and his team embarked on a historic visit to the Holy Land. PTV correspondent Eunice Monte on the latest bombing in the same Mindanao province that forced the hand of the nation's top cop to remotely relieve commanding police officers in the province as investigations ramp up for both incidents in this report.
Less than a week after the explosion of an IED in Isulan, Sultan Kudarat, another bomb explosion was recorded past 7 o'clock last night in the same province.
It's a black powder with concrete nails and PVC pipe canister.
This happened despite the declaration of the martial law in Mindanao and the intensified checkpoints of the PNP and AFP. In fact, the Philippine National Police already recognized that there were really lapses in their intel gathering and security efforts. That's why this happened again.
There's no such thing as zero risk. There's always a risk. We cannot totally eliminate, by our security system, we cannot totally eliminate the risk. Any security professional would tell us that there's no such thing as zero risk. There's also always a risk na makakalusot sila sa mga gaps in our security system. That's why it's really important that we need to continuously look into our security systems.
It can be recalled that on August 28, 3 people already died because of the IED explosion that wounded more than 30 innocent civilians. Now, just few meters away from the first explosion, a total of 2 were killed and more than 10 were seriously wounded. PNP Chief Director General Oscar Albayalde already ordered relief of the Provincial Director and the Chief of Police of Isulan to give way for the impartial investigation. However, the AFP and PNP assured the public that this is not a prelude to the declaration of a nationwide martial law.
Terrorism is not a sole problem of the armed forces or the Philippine National Police. Problema ito nating lahat. Problema ito ng ating bansa. Kailangang magtulong-tulungan tayo. Pangunahin na dito, sabi natin, aaminin natin yan, ang inyong sundalo ay hindi pwedeng nasa lahat ng sulok ng ating bansa sa lahat ng sandali. Kailangan po natin ang inyong mahalagang tulong.
The government forces asked the help of the public to report immediately to the authorities suspicious individuals seen in their places. Eunice Monte for The Nation.